Hi, I'm Plami, and in this episode of the Nostalgia Trip, I'm gonna be finally finishing off the second season of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the 2012 series, with the two-parter episode, The Invasion. And I am pretty excited to see how good this finale is going to be compared to the first season finale, which was not great at all in my opinion. It wasn't bad per se, but it just didn't really impact me. It's not memorable, it's just, okay, I guess. But the second season of the show so far has been such a huge improvement compared to the first season, so I'm expecting that this is gonna be actually pretty fucking good. Whether it's gonna end up being the case, I don't know for sure, but I'm really hoping so. But anyway, before we get into the reaction, as usual, I want to remind you that you can get access to the full-length version of this reaction video over on my Patreon or my Ko-fi account, where by subscribing at the level 3 tier, you get access to every single full-length reaction that I've ever done. And I'd say that's a pretty good deal, because it's only worth like $5 a month to get access to that stuff. So it's really up to you, whether you want to go for that or just stick with the YouTube reactions. And I also want to tease you about a certain video that I'm working on in the next few days, which is the top 23 episodes of the TMNT 2003 series. I'm going to be working on that video. I've already selected which episodes are going to be in that. I just have to make sure I put them in the correct order. And I'm going to try to release that video for New Year's, but I cannot promise you that I'm definitely going to manage to do that on time, because I've recorded quite a lot of Nostalgia Trip episodes, so I don't even know if I manage to edit this video before New Year's Eve, let alone another video. Because I also will be recording the first two episodes of Season 3 as well. So I'm going to try to release it for New Year's Eve, but I cannot promise you anything. But you can still get excited for that, because I feel like it's going to be a really fun video for you guys to see. But anyway, back to the reaction. And without further ado, let's get into it in 3, 2, 1.
You have done well, my daughter. You have made me proud.
She's not your daughter. And also, you did this to her.
Master Shredder, the hour grows late. Have you made your decision?
They are dangerous allies, but they have provided us with much technology, asking little in return.
They will betray you. You know this. They care nothing for the human race.
Nor do I. Leave me, Tiger Claw.
I mean, if they destroy the human race, who are you gonna rule over, Shredder?
It's just
Ooh,
that
it's Christmas time.
You introduce me to your secret friends.
At least it's
I
snowing.
don't get it. One of these days, Irma. Maybe.
Also, yeah,
They're really
how the
good,
fuck is she not cold?
people.
What the hell?
Anyway, what I want to know is, how can you go out in this weather without a coat?
Exactly.
I hardly ever notice the cold. But seriously, if we're friends should introduce
Okay, that is
friends.
super fucking
Friends.
suspicious.
Footbots! These aren't the types of friends I meant! Move, Irma! Run!
Okay, there's definitely gotta be something with that girl now. This is like the second time that she seems
Who are
abnormal.
these freaks, April? Doesn't matter. Run!
I wonder what's the cat with her. Damn. This show is getting edgier, I swear.
Quick.
Is she gonna finally take her to them?
You're not
I mean, there's no
serious.
reason why she just doesn't reveal the turtles to her.
Oh, you are
She's
serious?
their friend, right?
Oh, the smell is making
If
my
they're truly
sinuses
friends,
melt.
she has to find sooner or later, because she's gonna end up being in trouble like this, because Casey and April are gonna end up being in trouble like this because of the turtles.
Turtles.
Oh no! Oh shit! I think I just remembered something.
Different and all, but I promise we're not gonna hurt you.
Is it?
Chalupa! Turtles,
It is!
Turtles, turtles.
Well, that explains a fucking lot.
Turtles, turtles. April, you gotta like.
Man, I was starting to like her. Has she always been a crank? When was she even introduced? She's been in quite a few episodes, in the last like 5 or 6 episodes she's been in almost all of them, and she's been into it way before that as well. Oh shit, they're even in the Lair. Man, this really started to feel like a bad day from the 2003 series. Like everything is going wrong. I love this. They're really building up the tension of this finale.
Give me that stick.
Uh-oh, you attacked the cop. What?
Whoa. They're already infiltrating. They're here.
Well, I definitely did not see that coming.
Raph, what the heck is going on?
Shit's going down, Casey. Can't you see?
Started. Back to the lair.
Okay, I thought that Shredder might have paid off the cops or something, because they clearly collaborated to get everything to happen at once, but I did not see that coming.
Oh snap! Move it, space! There's too many of them, Raph.
Oh, that's a cool shot. Man, I really like the fact that this invasion is in the daylight. It's like so many episodes of the show are in the night, and the fact that it's in the daylight just gives it even more impact than it already has. Because already so much shit has happened. This cool foreshadowing and twist of Irma being a crank, the Lair getting destroyed. I wonder if it's gonna get permanently destroyed, because I don't remember. Oh shit! Oh come on, even the battle shell is getting destroyed? This really fucking feels like a high stakes finale, dude. I love this shit. This is so much better than the season 1 finale.
This way.
It's not even comparable. And also what, you're gonna leave the city behind to get destroyed?
Dude, this is worse than that giant Technodrome thing last year. It's totally crazy.
It is worse. Much worse.
Where are
That's
you?
why it's better.
April's apartment. Meet us there, dude.
Roger that. Raph, look out!
Man, April's father is such a damsel in distress. Like, the closest thing we had to relative in the 2003 version of TMNT was April's uncle Augie. And he was a fucking badass. And clearly the father of April in this version of it... Oh look, Finn Wolfhard. A few years before Finn Wolfhard became popular. But like,
The city is ours, Master.
it's clear that this father of April in this version is based on Uncle Augie from the 2003 series. Because they look alike even. It's just that their personalities are the complete opposite. It would be awesome, honestly. I really hope they do it justice if they do it in this two-parter. It's really interesting how two things that I was excited about probably happening in Season 3 are happening for the finale of Season 2. Like the Mikey episode which we had last time, and now that scene with Leo. Man, they wrecked it. Seriously, are they gonna get a new Lair in this show? I genuinely don't remember. I don't think so. The more I see him on his own, the more I'm worried about him.
He fights bravely.
He is young, overconfident, foolish.
And you're gonna teach him a lesson? That's where it ends? Oh, come on, dude. Oh man, this so far has been a really fucking good episode, honestly. I've really enjoyed it so far. I really can't wait to get into the second episode. I don't even really want to talk right now before getting the full picture of this episode, but this was a really fun episode so far. The stakes, the stakes are so fucking high, and the way they're building it up, I really fucking love it. I really hope the second half of this two-parter manages to stick the landing and deliver on that build up, because I'm pretty sure they're gonna even build it up a little more in the second half, because we're still not even at April's apartment, like some of the characters are not, and I'm expecting that scene is 100% gonna happen, so I'm gonna be waiting for that one. But man, this was such a fucking cool episode. I really enjoyed it. This is straight up my favorite finale. This might be my favorite finale of any TMNT show so far. Because, like, it's definitely better than the Season 1 finale by a country mile. It's so much better, it's not even comparable. But honestly, I personally don't really care too much about the finales of any of the seasons of the 2003 series. I don't know if that is a controversial opinion or not, but for the most part, I don't really think any of the finales are actually that great. But again, I haven't really thought about it too much, so I can't say for sure, but this might be my favorite so far, just because of how cool, in such a cool way it's building up the stakes of it, everything getting destroyed and everybody getting overwhelmed. That is so fucking cool to me, and the feeling of despair this episode gives you, I love that shit. I really hope it continues to carry through the second episode. But yeah, man, in terms of the rating, I'm gonna rate this episode after I've seen the second half as well, but so far, honestly, this might be a 10 out of 10. I don't know if I've rated that episode of the show a 10 out of 10 before, but I'm gonna give this one a 10 out of 10. It's just the build-up is masterful. The twist that Irma is actually a Krang. If I didn't remember it right before the scene happened, I mean, even then I was still fucking shocked that it happened, but man, I can't believe that. I actually remember that something like that happened in the show, so I guess I've seen this episode before, but I have no idea how it ends, actually. But man, I was just starting to like her. I was hoping that she was actually gonna find out about the turtles and become another friend, which won't make any sense because I know that she's not in the rest of the show, but still. It was a really fucking cool twist, and I love that they actually foreshadowed it for a couple of episodes. Now I'm really curious to go and rewatch some of the episodes to see whether there were any signs that she's a Krang. But man, that was such a cool build up for that reveal. I really enjoyed that. But yeah, let's get into the final episode of this season and wrap it up in an awesome way. I really hope we go out with a bang for this season. So let's go in 3, 2, 1.
Invasion! That's right, folks. The aliens are back. Robots are emerging from portals. UFOs
Where's the
everywhere.
EPF when you need it?
A giant alien brain is stomping through the East Village.
Yeah, I'd say we're basically doomed.
This is all my fault.
Come on, guys, you can
Run into the
defeat
Lair.
them.
Can't blame yourself, April.
Yeah, we can do that for you. No! I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna find
I mean, the
your
invasion
brothers
was still gonna
and
happen
kids.
even if she
You
didn't
can't
bring
go out
Irma to the
You
lair.
have to stay with me.
What?
Earth Protection Force, move! Get into formation!
What?
Flanking maneuver!
What? They are actually a thing? I was joking!
Team 2, cover quad 4!
I was joking! I was fucking joking! Oh, this shit got even better, dude.
Humans!
Fire!
Now that's it! Run!
I did not see that coming, dude. Holy shit. Oh man, this is the best finale. I swear, this is so fucking good. Oh fuck. Man, there's no sound. That is so
Now
fucking
you
cool.
may finish him.
Oh, he's so done. Oh shit. Holy shit. Oh. Oh no. Oh no!
For him in the girl's home.
Bait them out and destroy them.
They are doing it. They are. They literally are.
Not to break this up, but Leo is still out there? What?
Long story, bro.
Well, he's not gonna be out there for a long time. See, I knew they were gonna be doing this shit.
Leo!
This finale is awesome.
Leo!
He's still breathing.
Dude, his shell is cracked.
Come out, turtles! We know you're in there.
Okay, it really feels like this two-parter has combined two of my favorite episodes of the 2003 series, those being Bad Day and Shredder Strikes Back. Because it's similar in a lot of ways, with the escape in a van and Shredder throwing Leonardo through a window like this. Oh no! Oh fuck!
What
You're not
wisdom
gonna do
you
it.
have now?
I have an alligator! See you later! I love that he's just biting him. Fuck yeah! Deus Ex Letterhead.
Are you hurt?
Aww. Don't twist the knife, please.
My head!
April, what is it?
Master Splinter! I can sense him! Ah! He's close!
Let's go!
Dude, both Leo and Splinter are destroyed. That is really fucking heavy.
Splinter!
Dude, this show has become something else, gotta say.
You monster!
That's enough, Raph! Enough!
Aw.
It's okay, bro. Since he's a master ninja, he's gonna be just fine.
Man, these episodes are so good.
Alright.
I honestly want to keep watching for the whole day. How are they gonna wrap this shit up? There's no way they're finishing this shit in this episode. It's gonna be cool if we actually continue to have it for the beginning of next season.
First, we tap into the city's power grid. Then we...
How do you not get struck by electricity though?
Turtles!
Casey to the rescue!
I have a place we can go upstate. My old family home. We used to go there every summer. We can stay as long as we want. No one's around for miles.
Upstate, huh? Sounds good to Casey Jones.
Did you find your dad and little sister?
No sign of them. They probably got kringatized.
What's gonna happen now, Raph?
For the first time in my life, I have no idea, little brother.
Dude, I'm super excited to get into Season 3. And a good thing that I decided that I'm gonna be reacting to the first 2 episodes of Season 3 as well in this recording session. Because this is fucking cool. Like, I don't think the second half of this two-parter hit as hard as the first half. But I'm gonna give them props for actually not finishing off the storyline in this season and actually letting it bleed into Season 3. That is something that the 2003 series did. So I like that. I really like that. And this two-parter was fucking awesome, honestly. By far the best two-parter we've had so far. And I really love how the last 3 episodes have been all fucking awesome. And as I said for the first episode, it's a 10 out of 10 for me. For this one, I'll give it a 9.8 out of 10. But overall for the two-parter, I am gonna give it a 10 out of 10 because it's easily the most engaged and entertained that I've been from this show. Like these 2 episodes and the last episode with Mikey, that was fucking awesome, dude. I really enjoyed this. But man, I did not expect to see the Earth Protection Force. I was genuinely fucking just making a joke because protecting Earth from aliens was like Bishop's whole thing in the 2003 series, and we have no sign of Bishop in this one. So I didn't think that would be a thing. Is that supposed to mean that we're gonna get Bishop in the future? I really hope so. I mean, I have certain information about the future, but I don't know exactly what it means. But man, I'm really excited for Season 3. I really hope, though, that the first 2 episodes of Season 3 are not gonna be just filler. Because I expect at least the first episode to be kind of filler. But I really hope both of them are not. Because that would be very lame in my opinion. But yeah, what did you guys think about this finale? Do you agree that this is the best finale of any TMNT? Because I think so. In my opinion, but again, I haven't really thought about what the finales of the previous seasons are, so I can't really say for sure. I guess it is kind of similar to the season 1 finale of the 2003 series because it's a big battle and everything, and it kind of bleeds into the next season. So yeah, I don't know. I really enjoyed it, is what I'm trying to say. And I'm curious what you guys thought about this two-parter, so comment down below and let's have a discussion about it. And also, before we end this video, as usual, I want to give a huge shout out to my currently 3 patrons on Patreon: Omari Bridgman, Deadpool, and Sarah. Thank you guys for your support. I really appreciate it. It really means a lot to me that you have decided to support me and that you enjoy my content enough to decide to support me. So I hope you continue to enjoy my content for a long time, as well continue to support me for a long time. Thank you. It really means a lot to me, truly. And now, before we end this video, I just want to talk about something to you guys very quickly, which some of you may or may have not noticed before or know about me, that being the fact that I am trans. And yes, this may come as shocking to some of you because I don't really flaunt it that much on my channel, or at least I feel like I don't. Outside of like my K-pop reactions, which is where I feel like the most comfortable being myself like this. And yeah, I am in fact trans. I'm not necessarily full-on male to female, but I heavily want to transition to being pretty female. I do consider myself more non-binary though, or maybe gender fluid would be the best descriptor as well, because I do have occasional moments where I feel fine being like just a normal guy, but most of the time, like right now, I do feel very dysphoric. And that's why I'm asking you guys for any help that you can give me, because my situation right now, I don't really see any way outside of you guys' help. Because, and this is gonna be kept short and concise, I live with my parents. They're never going to accept me as a trans person. They just never will. And as a matter of fact, back when I started the YouTube channel, I was actually kind of slightly starting my transition back then, with like starting to grow out my hair. I even got to DIY HRT, but because my parents started noticing certain things like my behavior had changed a lot and my clothes had changed a lot, I kind of had to stop doing that because they were constantly nagging me about cutting my hair and just started to kind of be threatening in a certain way and felt like they were ashamed of me and everything. And that just kind of stress just tired me out to the point where I just gave up. But as dysphoria goes, it just doesn't go away, you know. I still feel like this, and in fact it's somewhat been intensifying again recently, so I just wanted to share this with you guys. And again, I would really appreciate any amount of support you can give me in regards to this, because I just don't see any way out of this. Because even if I moved out of my parents' house and got myself a job and everything, that's just not gonna work for long-term planning, because once I transition, it's like I probably will not be able to get myself a job because my country is very transphobic. Nobody gives a shit about LGBT people at all. So there's not even much I can do even in terms of transitioning here. So yeah, I don't know. I just would appreciate any amount of support you can give me, be it monetarily or in any way otherwise. And this is not about boosting my channel or anything, or guilt-tripping you with my sob story. I just wanted to get this off my chest and make my subscribers aware of the situation that I am in, and that I would appreciate anything that you guys can help me out with. It would mean literally everything. Like, for example, a friend that I made after starting this YouTube channel, my good friend Yuri, has been helping me out a lot. And I genuinely might have not been here if it wasn't for him showing up and befriending me. So yeah, this just went a little bit longer than I intended, but I would just really appreciate anything you can support me with. That's kind of ultimately what I'm trying to say. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like, subscribe. Also, check out the description to my Twitter if you want to follow me over there, and to my Wattpad where I post my stories, because in addition to doing all these videos on my channel, I'm also a writer. And if you don't enjoy my stories, or you simply enjoy my videos, you can head over to my Patreon or to my Ko-fi account, where you can pledge your support and help keep the channel going, help support me so I can keep writing the stories you enjoy. But if you don't want to do it, that's completely fine. You can still help me out in other ways, like liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and especially sharing this video with someone who you think might enjoy it. And I think that's pretty much it for this video, so hopefully I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye!